What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my studio. So, if you're a comic fan, I think you might not gonna like this news, but I do, because we all know a certain franchise sells like hot flies. So it's gonna be hard for them to try to market new teams and stuff where we all know Mighty Morphin is the only team that makes money. So it says Boom Studios MEPR comic book series is set to relaunch in June of 2026. Now, in the past, I pretty much wrote the news that they're going to be doing a one-shot comic series based on new teams, other teams, creating new storylines or something like that. And they did confirm that. But the fact that this news just dropped out of left field for me is really surprising. And there's going to be some people, the Gen Z, and everybody that hate Mighty Morphin, they're going to end up going crazy in the chat, in the comment section, crashing out. Oh, I hate Mighty Morphin. Why can't they just do original? Do you know how many times I heard that comment? Multiple times on social media. I keep hearing the same thing all the time. Do something original, do something new, do something new. They are doing something new. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a new story. Maybe it's a continuation. Who knows? But you have to remember that Mighty Morphin is the one that sells the most merchandise. Money, comics, you name it. And who knows, maybe they'll do a reboot of MEPR. I mean, you never know. But the TV show is not MEPR, but they're taking elements from it. So if you want them to just do something original, it's not going to work. Because we all know what happened to Cosmic Fury when it came to the suits. So, yeah. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is coming back. It's set to relaunch or reboot the series in June of this year. So, Mega Power Brazil has every single information that there is. So we're gonna go ahead and go to there and see what they have to say about all of this. Okay, so we're now on Mega Power Brazil's article about the return of the MEPR comic series. Let's see what this article is saying on. With the end of the Power Rangers Prime approaching, Boom Studios is already preparing for the return of the comic book heroes of Angel Grove. The website of Penguin Random House, the company that owns Boom Studios, has listed a new comic schedule for release on June 3rd, 2026. And it seems we have the return of MEPR. Scheduled for June 3rd of this year, MEPR marks its return to a screenwriter, Marquise Burnett, known for work doing the Beyond the Grid arc of 2018 in her collaboration with Ryan Parrott on Necessary Evil arc in 2019. The illustration will feature Andrew Lee Griffith, the cover artist for Power Rangers Prime, along with Philip Savy, known for his work on X-Men and Tomb Raider. Oh, wow, okay. This one has me on board. Now, Melissa was the one that was doing the Power Rangers Prime comic as well as the Darkest Hour. I like some of her work on the Prime. There are certain things that really rub me the wrong way in terms of the writing and stuff like that. But she did well, you know what I'm saying? She did well in her run with Boom Studios. So the fact that you're bringing in new talent, new artists in the comic series, is a must win, basically. So shout out to the artists who did work on Power Rangers Prime, Melissa, and I forgot the dude's name. I don't care, but he's a good artist as well. I love his work also. It's all about giving new people opportunities to work on the franchise they grew up with. Look at how many issues and volumes they've done on X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. They done it all the time. So why not with MEPR if you're gonna reboot it and tell a new story? I mean, I'm with it. The free comic book day releases are known for launching new monthly or miniseries, and all indications suggest the same will happen in 2026. It remains to be seen whether it will be a reboot of MAPR or follow the events of the last Darkest Hour arc, written by Melissa Flores. One of the synopses for this comic apparently mentions Billy being the last Ranger on Earth, as seen at the end of the last saga. So it's possible that Bennett will pick up where we left off in 2024. And yeah, shout out to my boy Galaxy 360, who actually has a shout out. So that's something you normally don't see in social media, where these big companies barely even shout out the concept creators for pretty much spitting up the news and stuff like that. So this is a dope moment for him. So Mighty Morphin is set to return on June 3rd, 2026. I'm actually looking forward to it because it's hard to sell other franchises where Mighty Morphin blew up like crazy 33 years ago. So of course they're gonna do Mighty Morphin, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you keep saying do something original and new, this is new. We don't know if it's a continuation or a reboot. So when the article says that they're gonna probably continue on where they left off from the last hour, and Billy being the last Ranger on Earth, which means that he's gonna do everything in his power to recruit his old friends to set them on a new journey. We don't know if Zuno and Alpha 5 are returning, but all I know for sure is that this is going to be the year of Power Rangers. So, what y'all thoughts on this, man? Link to the article will be in the description. How do you feel about this news? Let me know in the chat.